Guys, watch this interesting court session. Drop a comment, follow, and share for more.
You got 3 children. You're going to walk out there and have sex with somebody else. You don't know where that other guy has been. You can't bring something home to your man that's just tired and low class. I wasn't getting the affection that I needed. That's a conversation. That is a request. That is a planning of doing new things. That is not, I'm going to get somebody else to give it to me. But let me explain this to you.
Yes.
Remember when you were 17 and you weren't getting that particular kind of sex? Remember that?
Yes.
Because you felt it was necessary for that to happen in the relationship?
Yes.
She feels affection is necessary to happen in the relationship. Consequently, you got to show up with something.
Yes.
You see?
Yes,
doesn't make you a bad guy, but you got to show up and do things that she wants to do that's not really you in order to have a union.
Right. Okay.
Same reasoning. With me?
Yes, ma'am. I feel like me and Stacey, we have, so she's a model, I'm her manager, and we have a bakery business, she's the baker. I do the promotions and marketing and stuff like that. We have something so good. I really don't, want to just say forget it all, but I feel like we have so many issues, and sometimes I feel like Stacey doesn't even like me. I feel like she's sticking around because she know where we're headed, so to speak. Like she's afraid to start over. That's what I feel honestly.
I want to talk about that. That's very important. Ms. Dunlap, I'm going to said something very deep, Ms. Dunlap, and I really want you to talk to me about this. He says he feels like you really don't even care about him because your lives are so intertwined, you simply don't want to unravel it. That's why he wants to go.
No. I feel like our issue is that he is a control freak and he's bossy. And I feel like, yeah, you come up with a lot of the decisions, but I need to be included.
You are.
Well, give me an example of some of the things that he does that you find controlling.
Okay, I was cleaning the dishes. I always clean the dishes and clean the kitchen. And he saw a dish that had a stain on it.
Was it a stain?
Stop.
I wear glasses, but I don't have my glasses because they broke and I never went to get any more. So it's possible that I didn't see the stain. He acts as if I'm purposely not cleaning dishes right, saw the dish, threw it in the sink and started yelling and talking about how I'm just messy and I don't know how to do stuff. And he would literally take and look at every dish in the sink or every dish in the cabinet and determine if they're clean enough and start throwing dishes in the sink.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's just
Mr.
too
Hilliard,
much.
did that happen?
Let me elaborate.
All the time.
You see how she told you I wear glasses, but I haven't went to get them. That's where her lack of communication comes in at. I handle like the event planning and stuff that we have to do for the family. We all have set roles. It's nothing. I would schedule her appointment. She could schedule it herself. She never calls to schedule this appointment. We have a bakery business. We have kids. We take care of photography, modeling, so much stuff. Why would you not take care of your vision?
You're coming across as a rigid perfectionist that feels that even the smallest, the most minor error is worthy of some grand display. You don't have any sense of proportion in your response to people messing up, because people mess up all the time. Do you understand what I'm saying? And let me tell you what happens to a person who lives with another person who is always target practice on her errors. They become smaller. They become whittled away because they know whatever small thing they do wrong is a big problem for you. And then you're going to go into the greatness of the business and all this, that, and stuff. Why would you not take care of this? Because there's a spot on the plate. Do you see what I'm saying? And it's hard to live under that kind of pressure because your response is not appropriate. Little things can be glossed over.
A lot of the stuff that I do as far as like the cleaning and the complaining with the bakery and anything, he's not doing it. So he don't have a chance to mess up. So it's like
I don't have all the work, so he can't make the mistake.
I don't have a chance to say you didn't do that right or you didn't do that right. So it's like I don't feel like you don't make mistakes. You make a lot of mistakes, just like me.
Okay, I think I know what you need from him in order to survive and continue. So we're gonna work on it. Mr. Hilliard, you say she doesn't have the go-get-em and the energy or making the mistakes and stuff. Give me some examples of the things that you're concerned about. I see you got cookies over there.
Yeah.
Do you have issues about the way way
No.
she bakes.
No, she does that.
Are they
great.
good?
Yeah, oh yeah, you gonna fall in love.
Is there any chocolate in there?
Yes. Mm-hmm. I bought you
go
some
ahead and give me
chocolate.
some chocolate.
I bought you some chocolate. Hey, I bought you some
I'm
chocolate.
listening to you, Mr. Hill. Go ahead.
She gonna see chocolate. She know. So this is my thing. Stacey doesn't speak up. Stacey feels like she wants this, she wants that, she wants to be heard, she wants to do stuff more her way. But you have to be the voice. You got to be the voice for your situation. I can't read your mind. I'm not interested in reading your mind. I'm not skilled in that area. She literally, she just sit back and just. So we did a photo shoot. I'm like, so do you like this? I don't want to show my skin. Just show it. It's beautiful skin. Embrace it. Flaws and all. Show it. And if you don't want to incorporate another type of photo shoot you want to do with the bakery, if you don't like something that I said to you, tell me why you're doing it a certain way. But remember, it is my business at the end of the day. So I need to be able to understand where you're going with what you're doing. That's how we pay our bills. It has to be perfect.
It is your business at the end of the day?
When I say that, it's our business. It's 50-50, but
He feels like he has to be the boss of the business, and he has to have the final say in everything.
Mr. Hilliard, let me ask you a question, and I want you to take a breath. Do you make it easy for her to tell you things? You say she doesn't speak up.
I
but
feel like
do
I'm
you
very inviting.
Ooh. See, there's one of your problems right there.
Exactly.
I'm a judge. Got a robe on. I can split your business up, give it all to her. I got a guy over there. Shoot you. You never really understand what somebody's telling you, because in order to interrupt somebody in the middle of their sentence, you have to be thinking about what you want to say at the beginning of that sentence. So you never heard a thing.
I'm sorry.
All right?
I'm sorry, Yana.
Now, Mr. Hill, you're sweating over there. Are you under a little pressure? Am I
Yes.
making you sweat?
You changed my
making
life.
you a little nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just, Ms. Dunlap, I believe that you don't feel like you have a voice.
No.
I feel like you have needs and wants and desires that you're unable to express, because every time you speak up, he interrupts as well.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna give you some time. Say something to him you think he needs to hear.
I feel like you need to listen. You need to allow me to speak and allow me to have my own opinion. You need to allow me to incorporate myself without thinking for me or without telling me that my opinion don't matter or it don't sound right. You need to listen. You need to stop being so arrogant and controlling and let me feel like I'm an adult and have some initiative.
Well, what do you feel like now? How do you feel when you're with him, when you're working with him?
I feel like I'm a worker and he's the boss. He's the manager. I feel like we're not a team. I'm just the employee he hired. That's how I feel when we're working
Do you
together.
feel that at home
Yes.
and at work?
Yes.
What did you just say?
I stopped myself, but I said it's not like that. It's not like that, Your Honor.
It is like that. You know why? Because she was telling you how she felt, and you just said you don't feel that way. Do you see what I'm saying? You said how you feel is wrong. That's your problem right there.
Well,
and I'm gonna keep leaning on you till we get some. A man is not a man simply because he can bring home the bacon or assist his wife in bringing home the bacon. A man is a man when the woman that he picks feels loved, honored, and cherished, and your wife does not. And you need to add her comfort, her security, her self-esteem on the list of things you are obligated to provide. And until you can provide those things, never think that you've got it all together.
Yes, ma'am. I wrote something actually.
Now you said what did you write? Mr. Hill, you're dying to read it to me, so go ahead.
I actually I have something to say to you. Got to put my spectacles on.
Alrighty.
So, Stacey, I honestly feel like it's time we both grew up. All of these years, we still have not grown apart. You cheated, I cheated. You're crazy, and I'm crazy. You're mad in love with me, I know you are. You don't always show it, but it has to be there. At least I want it to be. I'm always and forever in love with you. No matter how mean I become or how I may hurt you, please don't ever give up on me. I know you say I'm controlling, but really I just want the best for you. You walked into my life, and I felt you needed me, and I never wanted to let you down. Shame on me for calling you names and breaking you down in my mad times. You are truly amazing. Your smile lights up a room. Your intelligence is very interesting. But I love you, and I'm ready to just grow up and put our petty differences aside. I want our kids to see us grow and be proud of what we're doing. I want them to see us make each other smile. Please say you will grow with me and be a better person for yourself, me, and the kids. And I'll do the same. We ain't been together 8 years for nothing.
No. I am no longer mad at you,
Hey.
but I'm going to tell you something.
Yes.
Everything you said in there was amorphous. There were no hard targets. And I need you to hit a few hard targets. And you must change the way you conduct your business with your wife. It's like you got a beautiful Maserati, and when the thing acts up, because you know how Maseratis are, you go out there and hit it with a sledgehammer. You can't fix a Maserati with a sledgehammer. And you have got to say, I, as a man, can never do or say certain things to my wife.
Yes.
I, as a man, cannot feel good if she doesn't feel good. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, I do.
You really need to switch it up. You with me?
Yes, I
I'm
am.
gonna have you see a counselor when you leave here.
Okay.
Because you need to get started.
I'm down.
And don't get weak, don't get sad, don't get tired, don't get angry, but don't lose your sense of self. You lean into it, say, hey. And don't interrupt her anymore. And don't tell her the way she feels isn't right.
Okay.
Because no such thing. You got me?
Yes.
So we're ending where I want to be, which is you vowing to change and you standing up for yourself. So we're not going to deal with any messy business valuations and try to break everything up. What we're going to try to do is keep this thing together. You hear me? Okay? There will be no recovery in this matter. It is so ordered.